Oh hey guys, I was just looking for today's recipe. Welcome to Quarantine Kitchen. Hey everybody, what's up? Thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Quarantine Kitchen. I'm Meg, and if you've been worried about putting on that Quarantine 19, today's recipe is for you. It is from Hungry Girl Clean and Hungry Cookbook, and it is for homemade black bean burgers. These black bean burgers are absolutely delicious. They're healthy for you. Each serving is under 375 calories. So I'm going to turn to the correct page for reference, put on my trusty apron, and we will get started. For these black bean burgers, you need 1 cup of black beans drained and rinsed, 1.5 cups of mushrooms chopped, 1/2 cup of rolled oats, 1/3 cup of hot water to soften up the oatmeal, 1/4 cup of chopped onions, about 4 egg whites, which is equivalent to about 1/2 cup of egg whites, about 1/4 teaspoon each of salt and pepper, a teaspoon of cumin, and it calls for 1/2 teaspoon of each garlic powder and onion powder. I didn't have any onion powder in my pantry, so I just went with the garlic powder. So to start, I'm going to pour the hot water over the oatmeal, and then you're going to stir it up. Okay, and then I'm just going to set this aside and let it sort of sit and soak in for 5 minutes. While the oatmeal is sort of slowly cooking with that hot water, I'm going to pour the black beans in a bowl and then mash them up. If you don't have a potato masher, you can just use the back of a big spoon or something to get all the black beans nice and mashed. Now that the black beans are nice and mashed, I'm going to add the remaining ingredients, but I'm going to add the oatmeal last, and I'm going to let it just sort of cook through and soften up a little bit more. Mushrooms. Mix all of those together. Add in the oatmeal. And once everything's combined, you should have this nice sort of goopy mixture. And I'm going to take a plate, and you're going to divide it into 4 about equal sized portions. So now that you have your equal portions, you're going to preheat a pan on the oven. If you have a grill pan, you can use that. I'm just sort of using this basic frying pan. I'm going to take this plate and you're going to take one of the mounds that you've created and sort of form it into a patty. And then you're going to let it cook until it sort of starts to come together and gets golden brown, about 5 minutes, and then you're going to flip it to the other side, and you're just going to repeat that process with all the burgers until they're done. Okay, so black bean burgers are done. I decided to put mine on a lettuce bun instead of a traditional bun. Melted on a little bit of cheese. I'm going to add some guacamole to this thing. Healthy Fat Meg is ready to dig in. Very messy, but very delicious. Here you have an easy lunch or dinner option. It's healthy, it's freezer friendly, so why not try it? Thanks guys so much for tuning in to another episode of Quarantine Kitchen. I'm about to go finish my lunch. I will see you all next time.